Evening, everybody. Welcome back. Everybody enjoying the dystopian hell? Is everybody enjoying owning nothing and being happy? When does the happiness bit start? That's what I want to know. I'll tell you when it starts right now on your break from dystopia. I've got to stop saying that because when I do that and then I pull up a trailer and it's a proper DEI nightmare, it's hardly a break from dystopia, is it? So anyway, this one is called Below, and I haven't watched the trailer yet because I think it's more exciting when we watch it at the same time. But I saw this and I thought, oh, hello, because it's got Josh Hartnett in it, apparently. Now, I don't think I can remember seeing Josh Hartnett since The Faculty when he had his mental hair all over the place. So, yeah. Should we have a little... Hang on a second. No, we're okay. We're all good. Very professional here, guys. Let's have a look at this, shall we? See what it's about. It's called Below, and I think it's some kind of monster thing. I like going in blind.
I spent my whole life underwater.
Hey! Such a gorgeous spot you got here.
Sure, who'd want to live anywhere else?
Oh, no, hang on a minute. What am I talking about? He was in the M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong film, wasn't he? With the utterly ridiculous storyline where he was trying to take down the girl who definitely wasn't supposed to be like a Taylor Swift type thing and definitely wasn't promoting her own music in that film. I didn't hate the film. I really didn't. But there was just some bits in it that were just so beyond ridiculous. There was a scene in it where he stole like someone who was working at the concerts like apron because he worked in like the fast food restaurant there or something, and they were checking the police were checking everybody's ID because they knew the killer was going to be at this event, and they were like, "Have you got any ID?" This is just one example of stupid things happening in this film. And he puts his hands into the pocket of the apron that he stole off this guy, and the guy's ID was in the pocket of the apron, and he shows it to him or something. Now, first of all, who puts their ID in their apron? And secondly, if that wasn't there, end of movie. Stupid. Oh, and the bit at the end killed me as well, where he went over and stood the bike up, and then when he was in the back of the ambulance, he had one of the spokes from the bike to use to pick his handcuffs. I think people would have noticed you wrenching a spoke out of a bike wheel. And they cheated us as well, because they didn't show that. They just showed him stand the bike up. Where did it show where he grabbed hold of it and like ripped it out? If there was one looser on the floor maybe, but no. Anyway. Oh, no subtitles. Fine. Sinking below.
We've noticed some unusual activity in these waters recently.
There's something out there.
That looks cold. Is that how cold it is it? Where's that? Is he chopping up ice? Hang on a minute. He's in a t-shirt and there's ice everywhere. What's going on? I mean, it looks bloody cold, doesn't it? That looks bleak and cold. Do you know how cold lake water is on like not even a cold day, like a mild day? That looks freezing. And is that not snow in the background there? That water would be absolutely freezing. My favourite, isn't it? What's this guy doing? He's got a mermaid or something tattooed on him.
It's coming.
Sinking CGI house. Please stop using that sound in trailers. like it's telling you to be excited. It's telling you it's dramatic. Just stop it. Just let us watch the trailer. You don't need to do that in every single trailer. That along with the ticking clock and the really annoying.
Get back from the water!
Get out of the water, yeah.
From the water!
Interesting. Anything else? I think that's your lot. Yeah, not much to go on there really. Bit of CGI, I don't know. Is anything real anymore? Is it all just CG?
I spent my whole life underwater.
Hey!
Does he always play this guy? Not that I've got a problem with it, but does he always play this kind of character? This sort of like cuddly young dad type character?
Such a gorgeous spot you got here.
Sure, who'd want to live anywhere else?
We've noticed some unusual activity in these.
I always like to have a scan of the crowd. Do you know what? Like, is it me or is that a non-DEI crowd? Is it possible? Gosh, her face is scary. Is it possible that the Earth is healing? Probably not. The only other explanation could be they're all bad guys, because we know they don't cast DEI people as bad guys. They're only good people. Interesting.
These waters recently.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, they're probably all bad guys.
There's something out there.
Someone out there, Major. And it ain't no man. So, do they come across this house on the lake? Is that what it is? Why is he... Like, he's pulling himself towards it. So is that rope just laying in the water and he's grabbed hold of it and he's pulling himself towards it? Why is there a house floating on the lake? So many questions. Maybe it's a houseboat. Little joke there. Ooh, is that the bottom of his boat, or was that... I feel like a monster or something is too generic, but we are in the era of generic, so... I feel like that's just the bottom of his boat. Is he like supposed to have dived down there? Again, I don't know if he is actually. That does look like the rudder. Rudder? I'm not up on my boat terminology. But if he isn't, honestly, do you know how cold that would be? Hold on. You're going way too quick. Way too quick. Oh, that's where he jumped in. Absolutely freezing that would be. Someone running after him. No! It's like she's going to jump in. Come off it. Someone's out the water and their hands are tied together. What's that all about? Right, I want to see that. Now. Oh my god. He's naked. See his little ass. So what is this something they're coming up against? Or is this supposed to... No, it's not supposed to be. It could be a creature, but... See, my first thought is if someone's standing in naked, like, are they worshipping some kind of creature? Is it some sort of god or something like that? See, he's kind of doing that kind of worshipy godlike thing, and he's got a tattoo of what it kind of looks like a mermaid. Is this some kind of like mermaid? Do you know what? I would be up for some mermaid horror. You know, I'd be up for that. Totally up for that. Yeah, it's like, what? Is it just they've come across this house just floating on the lake somehow?
It's coming.
And do you know what? How nice to see a kid that doesn't have the annoying, floppy, curly-haired haircut like they go into a hairdresser and say, have you ever seen a llama? You know, those creatures, like a llama with the curly hair over their eyes. I want to look like that. So it's quite nice to see like a normal haircut on a kid. There's too many normal people in this film. It's making me nervous. That's big shit, isn't it? Look at that. Come on. Do better. That's
Stay back from the water! Stay back from the water!
Only on Netflix. Well, interesting. Let's have a quick look at the old comments, see what people are saying. Love these kind of movies. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Just when you thought it was safe to go back to water. Finally, a movie not about a shark. Yeah, I agree with that. Is the creature the house? Don't know. Someone's just put, I don't get it. Oh, not many comments actually. That's interesting. It's only just gone up, to be fair. It's a whale that was trained by Russia and escaped. The plot's been done in a dozen straight-to-TV movies. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, so there we go. Below. What do we think about that? I think we're all up for a bit of Josh Hartnett, aren't we? High praise indeed from me. I don't hate it. And that is high praise indeed. All right? I don't initially hate it. What do you guys think? Would love to know what you think. Let me know down below. Hit the buttons. And if you have made it this far, I thank you. And if you're enjoying the ramblings of a man who is also stuck in the dystopian hell that you guys are stuck in, but I'm well aware of it, you see. I'm well aware of the dystopian hell. I know they want us to own nothing and be happy and live in a pod in a 15-minute city and travel nowhere and don't eat any meat, eat bugs and insects, and be happy about it, apparently. I'm well aware of that, whereas the normies, they don't know that, you see. They have no idea. They just watch the BBC and the news and they consume it and think it's all real. But if you are someone who's a bit stuck in the old dystopian world, you're well aware of it, you're not loving it, and you want a little bit of an escape and you want to come here for a few laughs, hit that like and subscribe button, because then I can get the message out to other people like you, like me, and you know, maybe we can like help each other along a little bit in this nightmare that we find ourselves in. Anyway, there you go, Josh Hartnett below. What do you reckon? See you soon.